Ebook Writing Basics, by John Jones, www.wparticleautomation.com. Have you ever thought about writing your own ebook but are just not too sure where to start? Writing an ebook is very simple and ebooks are very easy to publish, unlike hardcover books. Your ebook doesn't need to be approved by any publishing company to be published. You are the author, editor and publisher, and you make all the decisions and approvals. However, if you want your ebook to sell well, then be sure to make it of good quality. When marketing your ebook, it is always helpful to have testimonials, and people will be more than happy to give you testimonials on your ebook if it is of good quality. Having said that, you do not need to be an expert to write an ebook. If you have knowledge within the topic that you wish to write about, then that is a great start. If it is a topic that you have an abundance of experience with, or perhaps a hobby that you have, then you should easily be able to write an ebook on the topic. If there is a topic that you would like to write about but you do not have quite enough experience or knowledge to write an entire ebook, then there are many options to find the information you need. You will find a ton of information on any topic on the internet, in books, or at the library. As long as you do not break any copyright laws and copy information word for word, then you can use the information and put it into your own wording. Once you have all the information you need to write your ebook, then you will need to sit down and start taking notes. It is helpful to start off with a list of points you wish to cover. Once you have a list of all your points, then sort them into the order of which they should appear within your ebook. Once you have done this, then most of the hard work is over. That is probably the hardest part to writing an ebook, is getting started and making the list of everything you want to include. Start your ebook off with an introduction and explain briefly what your ebook is about and perhaps some history which brought you to writing your ebook. Once you have your introduction, then go through all your points that you listed and expand on them. Each point can be used as a chapter within your ebook. If you find it difficult to sit and write a full chapter about one of your points, then list more points for that particular point. Then expand on each of those points. This can be one of the easiest ways to write an ebook. List your points and then expand on them. In no time at all, you will have an ebook full of some great information. If you have a brilliant idea or some new knowledge that has not yet been covered by anyone else in an ebook, then you could have an ebook that may be very profitable. People are always looking for new ideas or faster and easier techniques. If you can offer your potential customers something new or easier, then you will have a big seller. Once you have your ebook written, it is very important to have a good sales page for your ebook as well as a well-designed ebook cover. To make good sales, your product needs to look professional and needs to entice the buyer to purchase your ebook above anyone else's. www.wparticleautomation.com. Music by Kevin MacLeod.